In last session, we discussed about first part of financial statement, that is profit and loss account. I hope you understood very well. Now we discuss about balance sheet. Myself, Dr. Chaitali Pawar from Department of Pharmacy, Government Polytechnic, Jalgaon. Learning outcome of this session: after watching this video, you will be able to prepare financial statement, that is balance sheet from different transactions. So first we recall the financial statement. The term financial statement means the two statements prepared at the end of accounting period of enterprises. These two statements include balance sheet, that is the statement of present financial position, and profit and loss account, that is income statement. In this session, we discuss about balance sheet. Balance sheet. Balance sheet is a statement of account prepared for the purpose of ascertaining the exact financial position of business on the last date of financial year under review. It is prepared on sheet of ledger folio. That's why it is called balance sheet. While the assets are recorded on a credit side and the liabilities are shown on debit side of balance sheet. This is format for balance sheet. Balance sheet consists of two sides, debit side and credit side. On a debit side, two columns are there, and on credit side, two columns. So total columns present in format of balance sheet, that is 4. On the debit side, two columns such as liabilities and amount, and on credit side, assets and amount. Uses of balance sheet. Balance sheet, it is useful for various purposes. Firstly, it provides information as to the total amount of money involved in running the business enterprises. It shows the financial state of business firm as on a particular date. Then it gives the information regarding the nature and cost of assets of firm and nature and cost of liabilities of firm. Next point is preparation of balance sheet. In a balance sheet are given the name of all those accounts which have balance, that is account of assets, liabilities and owner's equity. So the capital and liabilities, these are on a left hand side, that is liability, and assets and other debit balance on a right hand side indicate as a assessed. When we go for preparation of balance sheet, at that time different points should be taken into consideration. These are the very important points for preparation of balance sheet. So first point is current assets. Current assets are those which are either in the form of cash or can be easily converted into cash within a year. For example, cash at a bank, bills, stock, prepare expenses, debitor and short-term securities. These are the example of current assets. Second point is fixed assets. Assets held on a long-term basis in a business such as land, machinery, building, furniture, all are called as a fixed asset. Next important point, current liabilities. Liabilities expected to be clear within a year are called as a current liability. These are usually paid out of current assets. Example of current liabilities such as salaries, wages, commission, bank overdraft, rent and taxes. Next one is long-term liabilities. Those liabilities which mature for a payment after a period of 1 or more year and do not require a sale of any assets for their payment are known as long-term liabilities. For example, long-term loan, then mortgages on a estate of business. Next is investment. Investment represent the funds invested in a government securities and share of companies. These are shown at the cost price in a balance sheet. And if on the date of preparation of balance sheet the market price of an investment is lower than its cost price, this fact is brought into balance sheet by appending a suitable note also. Capital. Capital is the expenses of firm's assets over its liability. It represents the amount originally invested by the proprietor or partner and is increased by profit and decreased by losses. And the last point is drawing. Drawing are the sum of money or goods withdrawn by the proprietor from the business for his personal use. Drawing by the proprietor has the effect of reducing balance in a capital account. Therefore, that drawing account is closed by transferring its balance to his capital account. So these are the different points which are necessary when we go for prepare the balance sheet. Next point is grouping and recording of assets and liabilities. The items included in a balance sheet need to be properly grouped and present in a particular order. The term grouping means putting together items of similar nature under a common heading. Here, two methods are used for grouping and recording of assets. So, in it, the first method is order of liquidity. It means the order in which they can be converted into cash. For example, the most liquid assets, that is cash in hand, is shown first, and the least liquid assets, that is goodwill, is shown at the end. Similarly, in case of liabilities, for example, the ones which are most urgent are regard repayment, that is short term creditor, are shown first, and the least urgent, that is long term loan, are shown at the end. So this is the first method for grouping and recording, that is order of liquidity. Then second method is order of permanence. This method is exactly the reverse of first method, and according to this method the permanent assets and liabilities are shown first, followed by current assets and liabilities. The business enterprises which are run by sole proprietor or by a group of partners generally follow the first method for preparation of balance sheets. So let us see the example of balance sheet. So this is an example for a balance sheet. From the following trial balance, draft the balance sheet of Nidhi Medical Hall. So this is the trial balance. The trial balance shows the different transactions related to assets and liabilities. So for preparation of balance sheet, first we think about the assessed. So assessed means nothing but the whatever cash in hand or land, plant, machinery, all things are involved under the assets. So first, from this trial balance, select the all assets and then write down in a balance sheet in this way. So this is the format for balance sheet. So on the right hand side there is a credit side. So here assessed, first transaction, cash in hand, it is rupees 2000. Then investment, debitor, closing stock, furniture, motor vehicle, plant and machinery, and land and building. So all these reading indicate that the current assets return firstly and then subsequently, and at the end write down that the fixed asset. So this is the sequence of writing a balance sheet, that is assessed. So this is according to the first method, that is order of liquidity. So in this way, from this trial balance we select all assets, that is land and building, that is fixed assets, so at the end, then plant and machinery, fixed assets, furniture, motor vehicle, then cash in hand, it is current assets, that's why it is on a first in a asset side. So in this way, here we write the all assets and make the total of all assets at the end. So that total become 2,10,000. After that, select the liabilities. So this red marking indicates that all are assessed. Okay, so remaining black color amount indicate that all are the liabilities. So in this way, select that particular liabilities, and here the first entry, that is debitor and creditor. Debitor, it is a assessed, and creditor, it is liability. So that's why on a liability side, the first entry is creditor, that is 25,000, that is second entry. Before that, the first entry, that is bank overdraft, it is 60,000. Bank overdraft, it is it is urgent for a repayment, so that's why it is the first. After that, the creditor, it is second, it is on a second priority, so that's why bank overdraft, after that creditor. Then next one is capital and drawing. So here capital is 90,000, so that's why that capital written on this side, and in it add net profit. So here net profit, so whatever net profit is there, that is added in a capital account, and whatever losses, that is net loss is there, that is deducted from the capital account. So that's why that net profit added in a capital account. But at the same time, the drawing means withdrawal of money, so that is loss. So that's why make the minus of this drawing from this total amount. So when we add this 45,000 in a capital account, it become 1,35,000, but at the same time 10,000 is withdrawing, that is loss. So deduct that loss from this total, and it become 1,25,000. So in this way, make the total of liabilities, all liabilities, it become 2,10,000. So at the end, this balance sheet is like this, that means both sides, liabilities and assets. So make the total of liabilities and make the total of assets also, and that total, it is about 2,10,000. So in this way, we prepare balance sheet of Nidhi Medical Hall. So in this way, it is all about balance sheet. I think you will understood very well. Thank you very much for watching this video, and suggest your friend to watch this video. Once again, thank you very much.